I'm going to go from this to this using this. And yes, I know I have to clear the counters off first. I've got all of the like dishes and things. Now I have to get the stuff that just normally stays on my counter off.
If you have butcher block countertops like I do, Howard Products Butcher Block Conditioner and Food Grade Mineral Oil is something I always keep on hand. I apply Howard Products Butcher Block Conditioner and Food Grade Mineral Oil whenever my countertops start looking dry, and it brings the wood back to life with beautiful and natural finish. I love that this Butcher Block Conditioner and Food Grade Mineral Oil is food safe, so I can use it with confidence in my kitchen. It helps protect wood from drying while leaving a natural satin finish.
I have cleared the counters, washed and dried everything. I'm going to do this first because it is the most dry, and then I'll move over to here, and I'm going to put this Butcher Block conditioner onto the counters, and then I will spread it with this sponge that I got for Christmas, I think a couple years ago. This makes it way easier. So let's go.
Once the wax is on the counter, I just spread it going with the wood grain and give it 20 minutes to an hour to soak in before I reload.
Look how pretty it looks. I had to load everything back in. It doesn't take care of stains or anything, but yeah, it just looks so much nicer once I go ahead and get it all waxed and everything. And I'm gonna load everything in, and then we'll see what it looks like. This is actually the next day. This is how everything looks. I love how my counters look when I have cleaned them off and conditioned them and done all the things. In addition to my entire countertop, which I do every month or 2 months, I also do this little cutting board that my granddaughters gave me because you can use this on smaller cutting boards also. And I went over all of these little ones that I just got, like I picked up at a store. I love this little set though, and I conditioned these when I did my counters. I also just take the little brush thing that I have. I love this little thing because it's just made doing my counters really much easier than doing a cloth, because this I can just take and go over those other cutting boards, and I don't have to pour out the wax onto this, but it doesn't soak in like it does a cloth, and then I don't have to wash it either. But I just go over everything that's kind of wood grain in my kitchen with the oil and the little spongy thing. There is a process to this. The very first time you use it, you need to like wax and let it sit 20 minutes and do it again. I've been using this for like 10 years. So read the directions on the back on how to do your first coating of this. And then the next time it gets a little easier each time. If it's been a while, sometimes I do go back over it. But this, like I said, I've been using this for like 11 years and I love this stuff. I've tried other stuff and I always come back to this one. But the first time you do it, you need to do like 3 to 4 coats if you're just working with raw wood, because it soaks in, and that's why you have to keep doing it each month or every 2 months. I should do it probably more often than I do, but I really do think this stuff is great. It doesn't have a big smell. Just kind of smells a little tiny bit waxy. It's not overpowering. It doesn't have like any citrusy scent or anything, so that's good to know. But I really do like this. It has it's a food grade mineral oil and natural waxes. So if you have a Butcher Block countertop, if you have Butcher Block cutting boards, make sure that you take care of them and condition them and use the Butcher Block wax on them.